Hello and welcome to another video. Today I thought I would review this for you, which is the LeMieux stable, and I thought I would also show you how easy it is to build because it is aimed at kids, so I thought we would see how easy it is to put together or whether the parents will be building them on Christmas Day. I don't think it'll be that hard. There's only two walls. If I show you the back, it comes with one of this wall, one front and one floor panel. It is quite cool that they link together, but they are much more expensive than they should be. Here in the UK, they are £50 a stable, which is the same price as the horses, which it will probably be the same as the horses wherever you live. I will put in the description or a comment the cost in a few different places, so you can look up how much it costs in your country or just find it yourself on the internet. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do every single currency, but I'll add a few for you. I guess we'll get started. So, how easy is it going to be to open? A little tab here. Am I even in shot? Nope, I'm not. There's a little tab here. And we'll open it up. So, first of all, it is all quite nicely wrapped in foam. Well, not foam, tissue paper. And there's some plastic there. There's this big bit of cardboard. Get rid of that. Here is the main side of the stable. Just balance that up there. Then we have the foam mat and some instructions. And then and that's everything that's in the box. I'll just move the box out of the way. And I guess I'm not going to these pieces. So this here must be the floor panel. Put the instructions down. So if I make the floor panel face you guys, you will be able to see. Can't see anything because there's a stable wall in the way. There we go. So the floor panel is just down here. Here I have the front panel. I might have to take this out in a second so I can put the other panel in. But on the pictures on the internet, this bit here looked like it was plastic, but it's actually wooden. And if I show you, it is much thicker than I expected it to be. It's plywood, so it should be pretty sturdy. So at least I expect it will last. Or I need to back up the camera. And then here's the next panel. I will try and reduce the noise as much as I can in the edit, because that's a lot of tissue paper to take up. So what I'm doing next, because I'm not following the instructions, because that would be far too sensible, is just sliding that through and wiggling it a bit and pushing it down. So it's not too hard to put together at all. And there we go. So as stable. I like latches much more than latches. Very efficient latch. And then there's the side of it. So this side is completely bare. There's no wall here or on the back. But if you do have two of them, you can put the other one here, and this side wall will be the side wall for the stable as well. So you'll have one stable that's got three walls, and then one that's just like this and open. I kind of think it's a shame that they haven't got the side wall and the back wall, but also if they had the side wall and the back wall, it would be much more expensive, and you won't be able to play as well. I think this is probably quite good to play. I'm going to get these last accessories out, see what we've got in here. Two of them, and you can put them on the top, put them through there, don't throw them, you can put them on the door there. In the picture on the box, which I'm going to try and copy for now, I think they go through there. Maybe not this one, this one doesn't seem to fit. Okay, let's open up the other box and see if we can around. We can put them all on the side panel here. So there's these two hooks, which I said I'm going to leave tonight. And then there's this one, which is for putting a saddle on. In the picture, they have put it quite high up. I think they hung it off of there in the picture. So I'm going to hang mine off of there. And then on the other side, so if you hang it on here, there's a hook on the other side. So you could use it like that, and then you have a hook. Can you even see it when it's up there? Nope. I will get some better angles when I finish assembling it. The next thing we have is this, which I believe, there we go, which gives you somewhere to hang a rug on. I will hang up some accessories on that in a minute. And then we've got these two, which it does look like are supposed to go in there. Maybe like that. Ooh. There we go, that's it. So I couldn't get them in like that. You put them in on their side, twist them, and then pull them from where you want them. So I want that one there. Okay. I guess I'll change my angle and show you me putting some accessories in. Here it is, so that you can see the top of it. I'm really struggling to get it all in one frame because it's really big. The door does unfortunately go a little bit further in if you push it the whole way, but not too bad. And then it opens quite far out, so it should be easy to get your horses in and out. Then up here we have this hook here, which is designed for your saddle. And then I turn it around and we can pop all the accessories on there. So the first thing I'm going to add is the hay net, which I'm going to set up how they have in the picture, and they've put it just there. The next thing that I'm going to add is the saddle, which goes on this hook up there. There we go. And of course, can't forget the girth. The next thing I'm going to add is I have grabbed out my beautiful horse rug. In the picture they have just draped it over. Can't drape it over like they have because that end of the rug is a bit thicker. Can I slide it in there? Oh dear, I haven't chosen a very good rug for this, but this isn't their fault at all. It's me struggling. Come on, in you go. Also, it would help if I wasn't doing it one-handed, but otherwise you can't really see what I'm doing, so this will have to do. There we go. That looks good. I quite like that. And then we've got a hook for the bridle. So I've got a bridle. Hang that up. And that's everything that they have designed to be stored on the edge, but depending on what you have, you can store things differently. Or you could just, if you've got boots or something, just kind of put them on the floor next to it. Depends exactly what accessories you've got and how you want to use it. I mean, why would you hang... Oh, I've knocked the girth down. Let's try that again. Why would you hang the hay net on the side when I'm pretty sure, again, I'm going to twist it around. I'm pretty sure, there we go, there's hooks on the inside. So if you don't end up using the hooks because you've got two stables, you can just hook it around this horseshoe bit, or I'm just going to hang it on there for now. Right, I think it's about time we get a horse in here. I have grabbed my glamorous assistant and I have Hetty with me today. Anyway, let's get her in. So move over a second, the hats, and then we're just going to undo the latch, pull the door open, and I'm going to back her in because the stable is too small otherwise. So back you go, back you go. It is very tight on the clearance here, but they do just about fit. And then I'm just going to shut the door. There we go. Haven't got any other main cord. And then we can just take off the lead rope. So there she is in the stables. It is a bit tight, but this isn't about making a setup that is actually 100% accurate. It's about making a playset for kids to play with that doesn't cost the earth. It is very expensive. Imagine how much more expensive it would be if they made it bigger. I have now built the second one. The hinge on this one was, well, not the hinge, the latch on this one was much more wobbly than, like, this one will stay up. Oh, and it will now. It was like loosely flopping around, so I tightened up the screw a bit just by hand, and now it's much less floppy, and the same as that one. And I just wanted to show you how easy it was if you got two. I've just got them next to each other, and it is just these bits here that slot into each other. And if we look from above, there we go. And then that's two of them together. I don't know how many people actually do this because, again, they are so expensive, but it would look really cool if you had a whole load of them. And now we've got it against a wall, and there's a wall here as well. It's like we've got two completed stables, but let me show you what they look like with two ponies in them. So our first assistant is, we've got Cloudy. He's going to go in this stable. Now he's a bit smaller, so we can see what one that's a bit smaller looks like, and then I'm going to get one of the standard size, which is, I have got my assistant Patty back. Come on, in you get at. Good. And I just did up the latch. So, as you can see, it's a fair amount wider. It's a decent amount of space. It is pretty much the perfect amount of space for if you want to hang a hay net in there, but then they can't move at all. And then here's Hattie.